and she brought Blair. Again.
That's the second time that girl was here today. You're not.
I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I mean, Serena wants us to get along, but not like that. No, that would be sick.
It's not about Blair or Chuck. I mean, it is, but it's not just them.
Did you tell Blair Waldorf about Cedric? Yeah, I get it. I mean, since you don't have to actually worry about getting into college, why not make the entire evening about screwing over Blair? Well, she's best friends with this girl, Blair Waldorf, who is basically everything I hate about the Upper East Side, distilled into one 95-pound, doe-eyed, bon mot-tossing, label-whoring package of girly evil. Blair? Well, I'm definitely not going. Thought you wanted to be here for your friend Blair. And let me guess, your wicked stepsister is Blair Waldorf.
Tonight is Blair Waldorf's birthday party. I think we might want to start by dipping a toe rather than diving off of a cliff, head first, into the rocks with the sharks.
Serena, are we really taking relationship advice from Blair? Nothing. You at Blair's? How's Blair's? I thought it was a quiet night with Blair. Your last night at her place before your mom comes home? Chuck? And Blair? Blair and Chuck? Well, why isn't he the one buying the test?
Yeah, no, go. It can wait. Unlike Blair, who's waiting.
Exactly.
Right?
And I love you because you can be with someone like me and still be best friends with someone like Blair.
Yeah, well, I tried to be.
I know you do, and that's not easy. But you never give up on her. That is how amazing you are. Blair?
Now, party hosted by Blair Waldorf.
Well, you're not gonna like it, Blair.
Blair? Mm-hmm. I can't trust Blair.
Well, maybe not, but Google revenge and get BlairWaldorf.com. Look, she helped me with Georgina. She'll know what to do. Will you tell me, if I have lunch with someone else tomorrow, Blair's meeting's gonna break her fingers? I'm sorry, I know. I didn't invite her, but Serena and Blair tend to be a package deal. And, I don't know, I've recently sort of seen another side to her, and, I mean, she's not that bad. No, it's just, I can't believe that I allowed myself to be sucked in by Blair Waldorf. Yeah, look, Blair and Chuck were gonna self-destruct at some point, so I may have helped it along. No, I did this for you, because you wanted me to help her. I don't care about Blair Waldorf. All of this is it's all a game to her. Well, don't, because what just happened with you and Blair is none of your business. No, it is, actually. Look, I don't know how you feel about her, but I do know how she feels about you. And she was going to tell you until I stopped her. You don't have to worry either. Blair's a lock. The dean told her as much, right? If Blair did this to Rachel, I mean, she's gone way too far. And no, technically, I did not rat on Blair. I just told Rachel to put the squeeze on the weakest of her kilted crony. The moment Blair involves me in her schemes, the boyfriend of the BFF clause is officially null and void, so she brought it on herself. Look, I get why Blair went after Rachel, but why you? You called Yale? Sent the blast in to Gossip Girl to get revenge on Blair? No, you're worse. Blair is a high schooler. You're an adult. You need to fix things with Blair.
Absolutely not.
So just so you know, Blair isn't responsible for sending out that blast about Yale. I am. Blair told you about me and Rachel. With all due respect, I don't feel comfortable serving conditions to Blair. Though Blair is now strangely nowhere to be seen. It is completely repulsive, but you've been going through a lot lately. I mean, the whole Blair-Nate reunion and all. Yeah, but really, I don't think that Blair and Chuck can just scheme their way out of this one. I thought about calling the cops, but there's no proof. Come on, what was I supposed to do? It's not exactly fair of you to ask me to trust the return of my tuition to Blair and Chuck. You know, I know it sounds crazy, but I kind of miss high school. I miss Blair Waldorf and her daily ego demolitions, Nelly Yuki stealing my lunch, even Chuck Bass, who would get so close to talk.
Wow.
As for Blair, it's not like we're shoe shopping or sipping martinis. There's something going on with Serena.
And what?
Look, you wanted me to give you a second chance. Don't you think you should give one to Blair? I'm sorry, I've been the person not welcome at parties, and if I'm now on the other side of things, I'm not going to treat people the way I was treated, even if it's Blair. What's going on here? You want me to cancel on Vanessa, who's going to be justifiably furious to write a Snow White Lady Gaga musical to be directed by Blair Waldorf? No, it's not that. It's not that at all. I mean, Serena and I were helping Blair. That's really all I can say. Blair made me promise. But you can't tell Chuck. Please, please, please don't tell Chuck. Blair wants to deal with this on her own.
Yeah, I bet she does.
You can take Blair in stride today. Tim Gunn will be a piece of cake. Don't tell him I said that.
Okay.
It's what Blair and Chuck would have done. Jen, I was proud of you for moving on, but if this is what you've become after just a day back, maybe Blair was right after all, and maybe you should go back to us. That's perfect. Gossip Girl will be thrilled to hear about a secret fling with Jack and Blair last summer in the south of France, or how they're planning to do it again this Christmas. All right, so I run into Chuck, offer my condolences that Blair can't be trusted, suggest the best way to retaliate is offer amnesty to Jenny. Hey, man, do you know anything about Chuck and Blair's so-called peace treaty? So, I wrecked Blair's birthday, and I betrayed Nate, I disappointed my dad, and as the icing on the cake, I pretty much ruined his and Lily's anniversary.
Other than that, how was your night?
It was Blair's 20th birthday party, and I'm still acting like an 8th grader. Oh, my God. Is it possible this Upper East Side is contagious? No, I'm with Blair and Damien in Connecticut. It's a long story.
Why? Who do you want to spend Valentine's Day with?
Blair.
Why on earth did you get them?
To help Blair.